man. It's been a long time since,
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
fucking was it Avid class, bro?
It
Shit.
was Avid second semester freshman year.
Holy shit, bro. This is
Yeah,
this is what 4 or 6 years in the making.
this is 6 years.
This is 6 years, bro.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
bro, we really graduated 2 years ago.
I
Think
know,
about
bro.
that.
It's only been two.
Fuck.
Bro, you know who else low key is doing their own shit right now? It's low key doing cool.
Who?
You remember Tristan?
Tristan Miller?
No, Tristan Clausen.
Oh, yeah. I have
Bro,
a, I have some interesting news. Not interesting news, but
what?
no, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? I don't want to.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. You have maybe interesting news, bro. Tell me.
Not interesting news. I just have a history with Tristan actually.
Like a bad
Like I
history?
worked. No, 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 no. I
Oh,
just
okay.
worked with them. I worked with them like hella early on. Um, like did us like 2, 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, and
I
huh?
No, I always saw him like I just wanted to say like no hate towards the guy. I was saying that like I've seen him do his own
Yeah,
shit and he's like, bro, that nigga
yeah.
has blown the fuck up.
He's massive now.
That's
I
crazy,
mean,
bro.
he knows what he's doing.
He knows, bro.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and like you know what?
But
I go through the comments and I'll see like all these dudes like, bro, he's just a thirst. I'm like, bro, you can't hate on the nigga for like he. At the end of the day, he might be doing it, but he's still winning. You can't hate on the nigga.
exactly.
Like you can't. Like you're just mad that this just not you. Like if that was you, you wouldn't be complaining.
Exactly. I mean, he found the market. He found the audience,
his
and he fucking gave them what the fuck they want.
his audience
So,
is these teenage TikTok
so
girls, bro. Hey, but like,
yes, bro. I
hey,
mean, shit. I mean, bro, Asian like e-boy, like that shit just works, bro.
yeah,
Like you just gotta. I don't know, bro. I mean, shit. I mean, whatever. I
hey,
guess.
hey, bro. Hey, look, bro. All I can say is, I know I wasn't like super close to them. I was cool with them a little bit during high school and shit. It's just cool to see
Yeah.
where he's at now.
Yeah, it is hella interesting. Me and him hella like related on the fact that like we were not our existence wasn't really that appreciated in high school.
I don't think any of our
Or at
existence
least
was.
nah, it wasn't. But we're both like hella extroverted,
Yeah.
and we would like kick it a few times like and stuff. Like we would call like we low key like would call like hella because when we were working together, like I was shooting photography for him. Um. And we just like kind of like hit it off a little bit, and I like talked to him about or we just related on the fact that like we would talk to like our classmates about like what we wanted to do, and like he would like tell people he like want to be he's gonna be a successful Twitch streamer, and like they like kind of like people just like looked it over, oh, okay, either had like a oh, okay or like laughed.
But
And it's
he
like
did
I
it.
literally the same, huh?
He did that shit though.
And he did that shit. You know
He
what I mean?
did
Like he
like.
really did. And Twitch clout is like the hardest. like, like Twitch clout is there next to Twitter. Like it's just really hard to like even get an audience.
I, I'm,
So
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I want Twitter clout like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
no,
Like,
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I want to be famous, like, because I think I just that's just the life I need to live. Like that's the life I already like envision for myself, and it's not like me wanting to be famous in a way where like I'm gonna do whatever it takes,
yeah,
like I'm gonna get there in the most like authentic way, but it's like I that kind of goes into wait, did the interview start?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm already recording, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean that like to like that kind of goes into like I need to clarify that statement because I feel like people are afraid to say that, and I feel like I just need to say that, like I need to say that, and it's like not me like being thirsty for attention, or it's not about attention. It's like I think I just correlate the term fame with success. I know that they're two different things, but I think the way that I'm seeking success is or fame isn't the result of my success, or fame is inevitably the result of like the pinnacle of my success. So I don't know. I want that for myself. I want, a crowd of people singing the song, or and I already do have that. I already feel like I've like I've lived experience. I've experienced things that are that give me foresight to the future. Like I have a lot of really big dreams when it comes to that, and I think that like clout is a drug. I think that uh in our generation, like we're so fixated on numbers. And I mean, I'm so fixated on numbers too. Like it fucks with my head. I get imposter syndrome. And it's like, bro, clout does not equal talent. Fame doesn't equal talent either.
Oh
It's
hell
just
no.
like it's just the fact that like it 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 it's hard to see somebody that is mediocre or subpar getting more attention or getting more respect than you just trying to make a name for yourself and having an incredible art form or thing that you're doing.
Well,
um
I think
yeah.
I think that what's it called? Damn, I just had a fucking little brain fart right now. God damn. But I don't think that trying to strive for fame isn't necessarily a negative thing, especially
Hmm.
what you're trying to pursue. It's like it's inevitable. Being a creative, to get the success that you want from it, you have to get some sort of fame or influence or community from it. At the end of the day, that's the only way that
Right.
and as artists, that's the number one thing that we have to be aware of, and that we have to realize that we can't let that get to us, and we have to realize that we have a responsibility to not just shove out that mediocre art, because if we want something that's gonna
Hmm.
if we want to like build the influence or like the impact to the
Hmm.
culture we want, bro, it's like, yeah, you can get famous
Right.
for a few seconds off that mediocre video or whatever, but like you're not gonna be
Yeah.
Pharrell, bro. Like Pharrell,
Yeah.
everyone niggas gonna be knowing Pharrell for at least the next 50 to 100 years when it comes to music.
Exact. No, what? Hundreds, plural. What the fuck? Pharrell is like fucking like
Or
actually like no bullshit. Like Pharrell is the most
well,
amazing, like
you think
mind
Pharrell is like
blowing.
compared to like a Mozart now, some shit like that?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck about Mozart. No one
Nigga,
bumping that nigga.
nigga.
But 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 for real though, like Pharrell is just Pharrell is just so like timeless, not even just like physically by appearance. Like he literally
My appearance.
is like bro, that nigga looks 17 still.
That nigga don't age, bro. That's what happens when you black and you mind your fucking business. You end up like Pharrell, bro.
Bro, that human race got all types of. I mean, nah, I don't want to put Pharrell under fire. Like I was gonna say adrenochrome, but like that's not even funny.
Oh my god.
Um, yeah. um, but nah, Pharrell is like, uh, Pharrell is Pharrell, bro, and he's just the format. He is the first one. He is the he is the not the first, but like
Lil Wayne up there
early
too.
Kanye, huh?
Lil Wayne was up there too.
Okay, but when we're talking about cultural impact, when we're talking about range, when we're talking about, I would say it goes Pharrell then Donald Glover, like
Mm-hmm.
just range. Like I'm talking about, bro, just as a creative as a whole, give this man or this man can just do it all. I think that's Donald Glover. I think that's obviously Tyler. We
Yeah.
haven't seen it. We haven't seen as much from Tyler compared to Pharrell and I know that's crazy to even think about
But
or say.
he's still younger than
Um,
all both of them.
he's still like significantly younger than like Pharrell's 50.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Damn.
So
And look at
it's
that.
just
They
like
all black men too. That's so fucking crazy.
exactly,
It's so
exactly,
crazy.
exactly. Obviously Kanye, but
But we don't.
uh, yeah,
The white man got to
but
Kanye.
Yeah, they did, but it's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's not all good, but like, what can you do about it?
That's what
Um,
Kardashian pussy do to you, bro. Like, we try to
bro,
win, bro.
I think that's what I think Kanye's a result of like
Ray
um
J. That was all Ray J.
I
I'm telling you,
think
bro.
that bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I just think that he never, you know, I just, you see it all the time with other like people that work with Kanye. Like he's had so much power and influence that he, you know, it's like it's the reason why Michael Jordan was such a like bad, horrible person to play with, like horrible teammate. Like he was dead ass like a fucking psychopath to win,
Yeah.
like at all costs. He was a really bad person, like
Oh
a
yeah,
really bad person
but he
type
could
shit.
ball though.
Yes, exactly. But since he's the best, like since he was the best that the world of basketball has ever seen at that point in time, no one could tell him shit because he was the fucking best. Like like if he was making his teammates quit and like quit their whole entire career of basketball
Damn.
like in practice. You know what I mean? Like and like imagine spending your whole life to be an NBA player
At this point,
and
Jordan is synonymous with basketball.
right. But imagine spending your whole life like to towards a basketball career. You know how much time you have to put in to be an NBA player, and it's like your teammate like it is so evil and so like makes you feel so bad about yourself that you quit the thing that you strive for like your whole life because he's showing you how much you suck compared to him. Like that, I feel like that's what Kanye is to everything that he does, and
MJ did,
because of that,
MJ did that
what's
shit,
up?
and MJ did that shit and made Space Jam, bro. Like that nigga was a bully on the court, bro, and said, "Fuck y'all, nigga. I'm gonna hang out with some Looney Tunes, bro." This nigga is fucking.
Exactly, he
That
was
nigga
still
is evil,
partying.
bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, he is evil. But the thing is, he was the best. Like so no one could tell him shit. Like no one could even beat him. Like he backed it up every fucking time. And I'm not saying that Kanye backs it up every time, but he still like the fact that he is literally like our generation's like Mozart. If you want to like he literally is the biggest. He fucked up everything. He fucked up music. Like I'm talking about fucked up in the way like he put such a massive dent in the way we make music, the way we think about music, the way we think about just visual aspects of music or just fashion in general. Like he really took he really just like left a huge dent, and because of that, because like his influence is like God level, uh he thinks he's God, especially if he has like, he's chronic like bipolar depression, like his God complex is literally off the fucking charts. It makes sense why he's like that,
Not
'cause
in
he's untouchable, and he
even
literally is.
even outside of his mental illnesses too. Like even when he first started out in the game, remember the
Hmm.
position he was in. Everyone was telling him, "Hey, bro, you can't be no fucking rapper. You're just a producer. Hey, man, like that's not the fucking."
Right.
Everyone was telling him no and no and no. But he just got to the point where he said, "No, I have this fucking vision and I'm gonna do it." And once he did it and started to prove everyone right, of course he feels like fucking God.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
and then you throw it out, and then you throw his crash, and he survives that, and he makes Through the Wire, and then his mom passed
Yeah.
away, and then he makes his fucking big ass come. Then he gets Kim. Of course, he feels like
Yeah.
fucking God.
Yeah, of course you feel exactly like when you that's what I mean. That's what exactly what I mean. Like of course. And then like throw on all the factors like, the mental illness getting, you know, getting pretty much like brainwashed into it becoming like a fucking neo-Nazi. Like I don't know. I feel like all of it makes sense. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's not too far-fetched. It's like, damn, Kanye, like,
I feel like Taylor Swift could have stopped all this.
bro.
I feel like if Taylor Swift like stood her ground that night, she could have stopped all this bullshit.
Yeah, nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Kanye is the first. I think I saw this like somewhere like Kanye is the first like rapper or something. The first artist, first black artist to like make to have beef with like a whole like every white woman in America or some shit. I
Why you have beef
I
with
seen
every
like a
white woman?
bro, cause nah, it was just crazy. Like I really think about that moment and like how crazy that really was. But like honestly, I fuck with that. Like I didn't have no problem. Cause honestly,
Beyonce
I would do the same,
deserved that shit though. Let's be honest.
bro. She did,
It's
and also
Beyonce.
I got a story about Beyonce. Cause like, bro, in middle school, bro, I did the same. I did damn near the same thing. There's this white kid this new white in bro tried to disrespect the fuck out of Beyonce. It was crazy. Uh, she was just talking crazy about Beyonce in class. It was seventh grade, and I was like, bro, don't disrespect Beyonce. Like, bro, seventh grade. Like, I'm in class. I'm not letting Beyonce slander slide. What the fuck?
Miss
So I said,
Carter.
bro, like, huh?
Miss Carter.
Miss Carter? No, I didn't go to Roble,
No,
but
Beyonce.
oh yeah, oh yes, yeah, oh my fault.
Nigga, nigga.
But yeah, I was like, wait, what? Miss Carter? Like, nigga, who you talking about? Um, but nah, yeah, like this kid was talking crazy about Beyonce. Like this white kid just flat out disrespecting. I was like, bro, like don't be talking crazy about Beyonce. Like Beyonce is amazing. Like what the fuck? She's gorgeous. She's a phenomenal artist. Like don't play with Beyonce. Like stop playing. Beyonce. I was not letting it slide, bro. I'm the only. I mean, not even just because I'm the only boy in my family, but like, bro, I like, nigga. Beyonce is a universal like it's like Beyonce, Rihanna, fucking whoever, whatever. Like in black households, you do not like. How can you? You have to love them. Like it doesn't matter. Like they're fucking like what? Like they're amazing.
Throw
Like how
Aaliyah,
can you
throw
not?
Aaliyah in there, nigga.
Aaliyah, I know I'm Jill
I
Scott.
know black households. Some of them still playing R. Kelly. Fuck him though, bro.
Yeah, fuck R. Kelly. We don't fuck with R. Kelly. Like he's
Nigga,
insane.
fuck
Yeah,
Robert.
I don't know. Yeah, that nigga's insane. But nah, like you know what I'm saying. Beyonce, don't play about Beyonce. So after some people tell me from class from that from that class, it's lunchtime. So and so tells me, oh, Hunter said that
Nigga,
you only
Hunter.
like Beyonce because yeah. Hunter said you only like Beyonce because you're black. And I was like, what? So I found that nigga at lunch. He was sitting on the floor against the wall outside, next to like around all of his friends. I put my hand on his head. I said, don't ever disrespect Beyonce ever again.
What the
Like you out here saying, I no, I swear to God, this is what I did. Like this is, I'm, bro, I don't know what took. Like I was just mad. I was like, don't ever disrespect Beyonce again. You think I only like Beyonce because I'm black or whatever. Like, and I pushed his head like to the side and shit, and I was like, don't ever disrespect Beyonce. And I walked away in front of all his friends, bro. Like, and
Nigga.
I mean. They didn't do shit to me, but like, bro, I don't fucking play about Beyonce. Don't like don't do that shit.
I,
Her new album's amazing and all that.
Nigga, you just I had an altercation with a little nigga named Hunter too when I was a kid, bro.
That's crazy.
I remember
That's crazy.
I was an apartment kid, right? And this little nigga
Mhm.
was killing lizards, right? And I was like, "Hey, bro, don't kill them fucking lizards." And he kept on killing the lizards, and I got pissed off, right? And this
Bro.
nigga, I swear to God, this nigga, we had like a pole that was in the building that was holding up the second stories. This nigga was
Mhm.
grinding on the poles, bro. We had to be like at least 7 years old or some shit, right?
What the fuck?
It was this kid was fucked up in the head, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
He was acting like
Hunters be a
Hunters be weird as fuck, nigga. And
yeah.
this nigga had a skateboard right underneath his balls, right? Like right
Uh
underneath
huh.
him, bro. So I was like, oh, fuck this nigga, right? I went
Uh
up
huh.
and I fucking slammed down on the tail of the skateboard and the fucking nose just slammed up right into his shit, bro. And this nigga just started
Damn.
screaming and fell on the ground crying everywhere, bro.
Shouldn't have killed them lizards, bro.
Nah, nigga,
Tripping.
nigga, I'll fuck with that shit, bro. I'm killing no life.
Come on, man. I'm
Man.
not gonna lie. I would go vegan, but like, nah.
Nah,
Like,
fuck
I
that.
can't.
Nah.
That shit too delicious. I'm sorry. Like,
I used to be a
like,
vegetarian for like most of my life as a kid, and that shit was ass,
hmm
bro. Fuck that.
hmm I mean, I could do it. Like, when my girl over, like, we cook, we, you know what I'm saying? She's vegan, so I gotta I gotta like assimilate sometimes. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with the vegan chicken nuggets more than actual chicken nuggets. Like I know that sounds
What?
crazy. No, I know that sounds crazy. I know that chicken nuggets though, just chicken nuggets,
Only
just
chicken
chicken
nuggets.
nuggets. The chicken nuggets, bro. If you get the goddamn what are they called? I think it's the Gardein one. Nah, it's not the Gardein one. It's the there's this one brand, like Alpha or some shit. I don't know, but the freezer like throw them bitches in the air fryer like, bro, they're good, bro.
Nigga, bro.
What are we even talking about anymore?
I got a question. A good question.
What's good?
Since your girl is vegan, let's be honest.
hmm
In your household, bro, are y'all like cooking like traditional black food or what?
No, I don't really. I mean, I'm Caribbean, so
Oh,
I
you
just
are
be I
from,
be
yeah.
eating
Never
like
mind.
hella
Yeah.
hella rice. Like I'm not really like on some African American shit. So uh, I be eating jerk chicken, whatever.
Ooh,
Um,
that jerk chicken go
but
crazy, bro.
jerk chicken is the best thing on earth. But yeah. So I don't know. We just like we'll make like I don't know. Other night, 2 nights ago, we made burgers, or whatever. Like we be making simple shit. Like
Yeah.
I be making fried rice. Uh, I don't know. I don't really have like a specific thing like that I want or whatever. Oh, so I don't
Nah,
know. I just be eating like hella whatever.
oh, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I be eating bullshit.
I mean, like,
I be eating bullshit.
wait, bro. Quick question right now. I'll cut this bit
What's
out.
good?
I'll cut this bit out of the audio. But are you still
hmm
out by yourself right now? You still living on your own?
No, 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 no. I live with my mom right now. In Long Beach still. So
Oh yeah, you're out in Long Beach.
it's,
Wait, so were
yeah.
you living in Long Beach all throughout high school?
Hell no, hell no.
I
I
was about to
moved. I
say,
moved
bro.
after. Yeah, I moved to Long Beach like right before graduation. Like actually, well, I graduated early, but right before like high school graduation, I guess. Uh, like like I want to say 2021, like for February. I moved to Long Beach.
What's like the difference out there? Is it like because I know like out here in the IE and shit like that. It's I wouldn't say it's like the best fucking culture, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
hmm hmm Yeah, I think I mean I still I be in the IE a lot now that I could drive and shit. Um, but I would say the biggest difference is just there's a lot of shit over here because it's like really urban, it's really a city. So or like I don't think metropolitan's the right word, but yeah, it's just a city, like a really big city, and it's like a lot of, and I live downtown, so it's a lot of shit going on all the time. And it's like nonstop. Whereas like every time I go to the IE, bro, like it's just hella calm, like hella calm. Like I got space, like I don't have to worry about a parking ticket. You know what I mean? There's parking. Um, it's just calm, bro. It's quiet at night. Like it's literally quiet. I mean, for the most part, like depending on where you are, but it's quiet. It's like a little suburban area. It takes me back to like it takes me back. Because I used to live in Montclair and all that, and it was for the most part it was chill. Like it was chill, but yeah, it's just hella hectic over here. Like there's a lot to do. There's a lot of things around. It's a lot of crazy people. A lot of noise. And everything. But yeah, it's just a faster pace. If I want to answer your question.
Cause like like right now, bro, I'm like kind of like in a dilemma. I'm trying to figure out like what city I'm gonna go to, cause like I know that LA has a whole bunch of like
hmm
film opportunities and shit like that, but like I'm not trying to live in the middle of LA, bro. That sounds like a really just annoying fucking life.
Yeah,
But like I still want to be close enough
yeah,
to where I can still be out there and like easily be accessible to all that shit. So I'm just trying to figure out like the
yeah,
best place to go to.
yeah. I think Long Beach is a good place. I'm looking to move out too. So shit. You know what I'm saying? We could probably get something cracking. But no, for real, I got. I would say like that what you would just explained is exactly like the benefit of like being in Long Beach. Like LA, I mean, with no traffic is like 30 minutes, 25 minutes away. Depending on where you are in Long Beach too, because like Long Beach is a big ass city. But yeah, like I'm like, 30 minutes to 45, 50 with traffic. And yeah, as opposed to like, hour and a half or hour and a half with traffic at times, like from the IE and shit. Uh, but yeah, like that's exactly, the benefit. Like I'll be going, I could go wherever, to whatever event I need to. And like a lot of the music shit happens at night, so I don't even run into traffic at all, really. Like, I'll just be whipping it, going everywhere. Going to modeling shit too, like going to castings, runway shows, shoots and shit. Yeah, a lot of people. I would say like Torrance is another good Carson.
Ooh.
Uh, I would say Hawthorne. I would say Inglewood, depending on which part of Inglewood. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. That shit helped me tenfold. Like, I've been in Long Beach for 2 years, so I just like I could tell you that the amount of I mean, it's pretty skewed, but just being in Long Beach in general, like there's a lot of things in there's a lot of people you can meet in Long Beach that are also like doing the same thing, like just like in the area of LA, so that way they're kind of out of all the commotion, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, every fucking time I go to LA, every time I'm driving in LA, my toes is curling. Like bro,
Nigga,
LA is just the worst. Like
I go to
actually, nope.
school in the middle of LA, bro. Don't get me started on that
Oh,
bullshit,
okay, yeah.
bro.
So you know, so
Nigga,
you know.
oh my fucking god, bro. I take the train out there, bro, right?
Oh my God, I
Nigga,
pray for you. Oh my fuck,
nigga,
that is so
let me
bad,
tell you, bro. Okay, okay,
bro.
look, so okay, I live in San Bernardino, right?
Uh-huh.
So I
Yeah.
drive out to San Bernardino and then I go out to the Claremont station, right?
Yeah.
I take from Claremont all the way out to fucking LA, bro. My nigga.
Do you get off on like Seventh and Figueroa or some shit,
No,
or
no,
like?
no. I'm gonna have to take this out, but my school is literally just a stop on the train.
Uh-huh.
Cal is just like a stop right there. But dude,
Bro, that's crazy as fuck.
yeah,
I didn't, bro. I used to, bro. Oh my God. Before I had a car, I'm gonna let you finish. But like, before I got a car and like before I could drive, I had to like, I still had a lot of shit to do in the IE. So what I had to do to get to the IE was so outlandish. Like when I was working at Vaughn's, I like would Uber to Cal State LA to take that bus all the way down like the Silver Streak or some shit, all the
yeah,
way down to the Montclair station.
yeah. You know, you
Uh
know.
yes, yes, bro. I would take the at times I would take the train. I would take the train to Cal State LA and then take the train or take the train to the bus stop and then take the bus to Cal State LA and go all the way to the Montclair station or Montclair Transit Center. But bro,
Nigga, it's
that train is
terrible,
bro,
dude.
bro.
Okay, shout out my homie Diego. I'm gonna get you on this shit too soon. But bro, I would because me and him we live right next to each other, so we take the same train. Bro,
Hmm.
I would literally we'd have to take shifts like taking naps on the train because we were worried about people coming up and like snagging up all of our gear, bro. It was so fucking
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. No, the train is fucked. Like, bro, the thing is like I already like just being who I am, like and outside and shit, like I am already like anxious and like paranoid and shit. Like, not that like I'm not. It's not like from a socially anxious type of thing, because it's like or like me lacking the confidence. It's like literally I'm like, you know,
You have anxiety.
I'm like yeah, I'm first of all like I'm black and I'm also weird as fuck. Like I'm also like, you know, just very out there like with how I dress. So like I would oftentimes even like dress down to go on the bus or train or go on the train because I don't want to call any extra attention to myself because I'm already knowing like, bro, anybody that talks to me on this train, I'm going to freak the fuck out.
Man.
One time, one time, oh my fuck, man, this dude, bro. I mean, I don't even want to get into it because like I could go for on forever, but after a few situations and like just motherfuckers stinking bad, bro, like and some crazy motherfuckers on the train. I said I'm never taking the train ever again, bro, ever.
Bro, I remember one time. Okay, number one, you know me, bro. Anyone that knows
Hmm.
me personally, bro, I'ma enjoy some motherfucking weed. No matter fucking what, bro. I'ma smoke every
Okay.
single fucking day. But
Hmm.
I was on the train. I already lit up beforehand. I skated there. I was having a good time. I was working on one of my projects, right? Doing my
Hmm.
thing, and I sniff something. I look over to my left, and I see a group of people, bro, and they just lighting up, passing around these blunts, bro. And I look and I turn to my left and I see like this little family. It's like these two daughters, an older grandmother, and the mother, right? And then
Hmm.
this big group is like they're causing a commotion, all this shit, right? I got work after this shit. I'm not trying to smell like weed and shit, right? That's why I have my sizzy.
Hmm.
Bro, this fucking family looks at me to fucking solve this scenario and they want me to deal with this big ass fucking group and to basically tell them to fucking stop smoking and causing a scene in there because they're getting fucking scared. And I fucking looked at them and I gave them the dumbest I'm like, bro, just fucking leave, bro. I'm not gonna deal with this fucking shit.
Hmm.
Bro,
Exactly.
it's like, dude, the amount of like
Exactly, bro.
on no negativity, but like the amount of like homeless people I see on there that like always cause a scene
Yeah.
and it's not even like, yo, they're just traveling. It's like, dude, like legitimately, like they're like yelling, like throwing shit, like fucking.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like I've had like my stop speed stopped so many fucking times to like deal with like the fucking people, and I've been late to school all the fucking time because of it.
Yeah, bro. All types of crazy people, bro. Like, oh my God. This one time, like, there was this like, it was. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad, but
Yeah,
like, there
bro.
was this pregnant lady, and she was like homeless, and she got on the. It was like, bro, like, literally, I don't know. She must have been off something, bro. She must have been off something, cause like, I don't know. The abilities are only possible when like there's no way she was off something. So she got on the train and I'm going to like NoHo or something, and I'm like I've already made it like off of the A train from Long Beach like to the Union station. So like I'm like already like feeling accomplished. Like "Oof, I got this. So I got to get on another train. I get on this train to NoHo and she gets on the train. She's pregnant. And she has like a big like tablet like iPad for some reason very like very I was just like wow okay and she was like on Instagram or something but she was just like bro this is the most like unsturdy train I've ever been on like this shit was wobbling and all that there's no seats she's just standing bro she doesn't use she doesn't have like her hand on a rail or she's not grabbing onto any bro she's just standing there like wide foot stance pregnant on
Planted
her
that shit, that
iPad.
nigga. Are you serious?
Bro, she is not moving. Like I don't know how. I'm like literally holding on to something about to fall. Like and she just fucking I don't know. She just knew the like centripetal force or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know. It was crazy. It was crazy. I've never seen anything. I
No,
swear to God, I've never seen.
no.
I'm not making this shit
You
up.
know, no,
Like
I know exactly what you're talking about. Cause you know when you about to get off on your stop and that bitch stop and you like try to plant your feet and you just,
yes,
nigga, no, you just go hit the fucking wall, bro.
bro. She was dead ass just standing on her iPad, and then she was like talking to people like. Do you know? Like, do I know
She
you?
a daily, bro. That's the only way, bro. She a fucking daily.
Bro, I don't. Yeah, probably. But she was just asking people like, oh, you remember me? I know you. I know you from. And she's just talking to people like, and I was just like, no. and then oh my god, that same ride, like it was, people be selling shit. And it was a dude selling socks. It was a dude selling, bro. This dude was like walking around the fucking train car, like like with tasers. Like he was just
Nigga,
like, "Grr,
what?
grr, get your tasers." Grr, grr." He was like going up to people like firing off the taser and shit. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I mean, he wasn't trying to hurt nobody, but like, it's like, bro, you hear this
Nigga.
grr, grr, like the whole. He has like a fucking like a he has like hella tasers on a carabiner, and like he's walking around like selling headphones and like and tasers, bro. Like nigga, what?
Nigga, what station was that?
This was this is like this like Seventh and Figueroa, like that
Deep,
is.
like deep in LA.
Yes, bro.
Of
Like
course.
that shit was so horrible. I was so scared, bro. Like I was like, bro, I just want to get off this fucking train.
Oh
Like, why did that shit have to? Why did both of those things have to happen like tandem? Like,
Oh,
the fuck?
dude, look, dude, I don't care. It's so like fucked up, but like, dude, that's like the one thing I love about living out here. Dude,
Mhm.
there's just so much stupid bullshit happening all the time. Like, there's no reason for you to not be entertained, bro.
Yeah, it's entertaining, but like not when it happens. Like in hindsight, it's funny. Like, but no, nigga,
No,
not
no,
when it's
dude.
not like.
You know them subways out there, bro, near in LA, bro? Like, dude, oh my, that it
Mhm.
reeks of like piss, bro.
It's so bad, bro.
It's
Piss,
so
the
fucking.
worst.
Ugh.
I remember like even wearing a mask, like shit didn't help.
Nigga, that
Like
shit
it
don't.
was
Nigga, you know damn well if that shit couldn't block out the piss or smell, ain't no way it was blocking out COVID, bro. Ain't no fucking
exactly.
way, bro.
Nigga, what the fuck? No, 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 no. No, I'm good. No. But for real though, like, yeah, the trains are crazy, man.
Nah, bro, fuck that
Trains are
shit.
crazy. That shit is ass. But yeah, if you, I think, yeah, Long Beach is good options. You know what I'm saying? Um, Anywhere under LA, is good.
Low key, I
Um,
have a feeling all of us are gonna end up out there.
well, yeah, that's kind of what, what it's kind of what has to happen. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of sucks, like in a way, because you got everybody just gotta like, people from. I mean, Lucky even said it like from the IE to the whole world. She from LA, like literally. If you're from the IE, like want to do anything, it's really hard to like stay in the IE and still do that. Like you have to, but like at some point you have to be in LA.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
I've
Um.
yeah. It's a. I've already gone out to LA a few times, bro. Fucking for
Mhm.
like for school, for shoots and all that
Mhm.
shit. But I feel like eventually in like the next like 5 years, I'm gonna be able to like be in a position where I can just like be able to like settle down more. And
Mhm.
once I'm out there, bro, it's like I really hope that this community of people are also out there, cause like, bro, I'm trying to work with y'all, bro. Like at the end of the day,
Mhm.
like, like,
Plus they are, bro. They're there. I think bro, like it did me wonders. I mean, I know so many like. I mean, after or since moving out here, like. I've met so many crazy like unreal people like I just never thought I could I never thought no I never thought but I didn't think that so quickly I'd be surrounded by like people that are like that incredible like that and that have I have friends that have done super dope that are doing currently like super dope shit I just didn't proceed that being a reality for me. Like I'm surrounded by a lot of like amazing work. Like people that make that are incredibly like intuitive and like creative and like incredible. Like sometimes uh I feel like it's like sometimes I feel insignificant. Like I feel like
like the
I'm
imposter
not even.
syndrome.
Yes, sometimes I feel like I'm not really even like.
That,
up to par when it comes to like
don't
my peers.
don't think that. Don't think that.
And I know I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. And I always remind myself like who I am. But I mean, that just goes to show like I really am around like some incredible people. Cause before, bro, before like I didn't even like I seeked like people that were like me type of thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I thought I just like no bullshit. I just thought I was the best. Like I, cause you know I didn't have any. I didn't have any like anybody around me that was like even even understood what I was going for, what I'm striving for, like that even under that could even like fathom like what I'm trying to all the things I'm trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
So when I come to Long Beach and like I'm starting to do fashion shows, I'm starting to do more shows in general and like um it's around the time I also like earlier the earliest of that feeling was when I met Joe Jank, you know, um, and like in person and all of that. Like that was the first time like I like had ran into contemporaries that were like grounded me in a sense that was like oh shit like like wow like I got work to do.
Dude,
Um,
I I have a similar fucking feeling, bro. Uh,
mhm,
I'm gonna be honest. There was such a long time where like I remember I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I kind of want to do this, but I just don't know where the fuck to start. And
mhm,
I just started taking pictures of all my homies, and like I just doing like these fucking edits on them, and I thought that like I
mhm,
remember thinking like, dude, no one's gonna want to see this shit, right?
mhm,
And just one day, bro, I just kept on doing it, kept on doing it, and then one day, fucking, I'm making a music video for Joe Jank, and then I getting back in contact with you, and I get in contact with all these other fucking crazy creators and shit, and like
mhm.
I just sit back and think like, damn, only 2 years ago, I couldn't even fathom I would be doing this shit.
Right. No, bro, you're spitting like you're spitting. I didn't really even like it was until literally January 1st, 2021. Like that's when I really became ASKARi. Like I that's when I got my camera and I started going crazy. And I actually started, bro. I didn't even post on Instagram. Like
Really?
I mean, I had a few posts from high school, like, but like after, like after like all the running shit, or whatever, like all the cross country
Oh yeah, I
and
remember.
stuff. Uh, like that was really all I would post. Is like races and stuff. But like, bro, I didn't have a sense of even from the start. Like I didn't even. I mean, I was thinking about modeling and stuff, of course, but it was more so like I didn't really believe I could like because I was surrounded by or because like I had you know I felt as though I had very little like belief around me in high school or whatever. I I didn't think that I could. I didn't even think I was photogenic, bro. I didn't think
What?
uh at all, like at all. And so because of that, it cornered me. It cornered me, and like, and when I got out of that, I was able to like blossom and like flourish, like, and I really was like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do all of this shit. Like, I'm gonna do everything. And music wasn't even on that list, bro. It wasn't. It wasn't even on that list. Like, I wasn't even thinking about music. I never dreamed of being a musician ever. Like, not once. I did not think that it would happen like this, and nor did I think I'd like have like um this much of um anticipation for music or this much of a like drive or this much passion for music. But I think that the music found me
I'm gonna
in a way.
I'm gonna just say, bro. I knew for a minute, bro, that like you was always gonna be you was always gonna be this person, bro.
Hmm.
I remember when I bought that fucking New Shoes shirt out of your fucking locker, bro.
Hell
That
yeah.
was the first time it clicked. I think Tristan was there too. Funny enough, I think he was actually, but
Hmm.
I remember it clicked in my head. I was saying, I was like, damn, bro. this kid is really fucking. He's selling shirts out of his fucking locker.
Locker,
And
yeah.
like the whole fucking school is like, dude, like this kid's gonna fucking become something one day. Yeah, I remember.
Hmm.
I remember hearing one day someone told me, "Was like, yeah, bro, Scari's making music now." I was like, "Nigga, this nigga's making music now too."
Hmm.
And I started looking at your shit. I was like, dude. I was like saying that. I was like, I gotta get back in touch with him, bro. I gotta take some photos with him. And I remember for
Hmm.
so long, I was thinking, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not ready. I remember telling myself, I was like, I need to get better still, bro. I need to improve my skills before I jump into that
Wow.
world.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro, I really respect that. I would have done the same thing, like not even on some on some self-righteous shit. I literally, I mean, I have done the same thing to others that I've like seriously like cherished their work and like valued their work or what they do to like a high degree, and like before I approach them, I feel like I need to do something. I need to like get to a I don't know. I should need to have something to show for it,
Yeah,
there's a lot of people like that where like I'm like waiting to approach them with an idea because of the fact that like I want to be at my best. I want to be on my best, like, you know, like I want to have just have the resume or feel like I have accomplished something in order to like have the confidence to approach that person rather than like approaching them with like an empty idea or empty just like very loosely, because I feel like there's a sense of respect when it comes to like I respect your craft so much, like that I want to better myself in order to feel like it's in order for me to feel secure with feel like I have like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I have something good enough to for you to look at, for you to judge,
yeah.
for yourself, and it's like not to say that, say you if you didn't have anything, like I wouldn't I would just brush you off like you're a human being, like I've known you for a long time, like I wouldn't do that, but it's like you have a foundation, like you're serious, you're showing you're serious, about this, about what it is that you want, and that shit is really fucking cool. Super super cool. And I hella appreciate you being even being one of the 50 people like to buy a shirt.
It was only 50?
And
Damn, how much, bro?
there was only 50, bro. There was only 50, and I sold all them bitches. So yeah, that shit is hella important. You know, hella important.
Yeah.
But I think that when it comes to like that shit, like it was that was the birth of like everything. Cause be honest, like I wanted to be, or high school, like the News Juice shit
Yeah.
was my intro to everything that I want in life. Like that feeling, and the ups and downs too. Like it was really an interesting time. So I mean, I could go in about that. But yeah, there's just a lot to say about Juice Juice in general, and like how it like kind of jump started everything.
Let's bring new shoes back.
Bro, like I don't know, like I still have like all of the things. I kind of think I want to make it like I might do something with it in the future. I don't want to plant a seed that I can't, like, that can't blossom yet. But I I I have it as a name, and as like an idea for something.
Trademark that shit.
I should,
Dude,
but I don't think no one's gonna steal it, so I think it'll be fine.
I gotta look into trademark, bro. I gotta look into that shit really soon, actually.
For what?
I gotta trademark fucking this fucking podcast, and I gotta trademark
Uh-huh.
euphoric sermons, bro.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Euphoric Sermons is the YouTube, right?
Yeah,
hmm Yeah. That shit isn't that shit expensive though? It's just expensive. Huh?
nigga, all this shit's expensive to keep it a buck.
Yeah, everything. Like I'm broke as shit, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, dog. Noose juice. I mean, I don't think I'll like it's still like on my like designing in general is still on my radar. I haven't I just been like hella music mode right now. Um, and hella like creative director mode and all that. Hella like
Ooh.
fashion mode. But I just I just haven't got there yet. Like it's very like cost dependent and like I just need to have like a substantial amount of like resources and I don't have that because niggas don't have a job. Like we just out here. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I get that, bro. I fucking get that.
Uh-huh.
Fucking quick question. You don't have to answer if you want to, but bro,
hmm
whenever you start dropping your music, bro,
hmm
you can start making money off of that too, bro.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I think once I get on stage, I'll start to get more attention and stuff. Um, I think I have a lot of opportunities that uh, I know will align once I do that. And I'm currently, working towards that. Very close, very close. My project and all that, my EP. Um, it's gonna be a great one. I could say that. I think it's gonna surprise a lot of people. But Josiah and I are actually dropping something very soon.
You are.
Yes, we're dropping a music video very soon. We're working on it.
Hey, bro. Quick,
Uh,
quick question. Who was the person that filmed all of Josiah's videos, bro?
Antimatter,
Dude, that was
Antimatter. Those are my
antimatter.
shout outs. Yes, huge shout out to
Holy
Antimatter.
shit, dude, that shit was
Um,
beautiful.
amazing people pleaser. That video is amazing. So glad to be a part of it. Josiah killed it.
That's it's
Um,
based off
you
the
know,
game Bully, right?
Bully.
Yeah.
Yes. It. Yeah, Antimatter. So we're working with we're those are Josiah and I are partnered with Antimatter. And Josiah and I are also like uh together we're punching bag. That's not our alias. It's kind of just like our title.
Hmm.
Um, punching bag. So we're partnered with Antimatter. So they're gonna be doing all of our visuals for everything. We work with them. Uh, we're gonna be working with them for a really fucking long time. So if you see that video and you see this video coming up, um, you can only imagine what the videos for me are gonna look like. You know,
But I,
so
I'm just
it's gonna be a trip.
this shit just gets me so fucking excited, bro. It like I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this shit to happen, bro. It's like I think everyone I think since the summer, bro, everyone's starting to get their shit up right now, bro, and everyone has more free time and shit, bro. But like,
hmm
holy shit, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be incredible. Uh, I would talk about the song, but this is gonna this they would kind of ruin it. uh, but you know the song. Um, I've performed it before,
Oh,
so
okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
I think I got that song.
do you?
I think I got that song recorded. Yeah,
Oh no, you definitely do.
yeah,
It's the first one. It's the first one I did
yeah.
with the yeah
Ooh, that's gonna be on the next one,
from that's gonna be the single that like Josiah and I drop
bro. Can I put?
within the next like huh?
You gotta let me do something with that footage, bro. I've been sitting on that footage for like a year now, bro. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to drop this shit whenever you're fucking ready.
Okay, yeah. Probably not the whole footage, but that song, you do that song. I don't know. I think with that footage, like we gotta sit on it like hella long, because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna have to sit in the archive. Even like I'm not gonna lie, like because if you drop it, you'd have to drop it as a whole like thing, and or I would like for it to be dropped as a whole thing. And like, I don't think that like all of the songs have to be out. I'm sorry, but
Just let me know. Just let me know.
I will. I mean, the Golden song is gonna be out very soon. Like you know that one's gonna be out very soon. Like so you know that one. I don't know.
Wait, dude, are you
I
going?
got shit coming out, huh?
Are you gonna be at Masongo's show tomorrow?
I don't think so. I'm gonna be like out. Is it free?
I don't think so, but I can't go. But one of my homies, Nick, I'm working on this shit with him. I'm gonna send him out there, and I'm gonna do Masongo's interview.
Nice, nice. Um, yeah, I don't think I can make it because I'm gonna be with the homies. We're gonna get some Korean barbecue. We like planned it like weeks ahead, some shit. So,
Oh no, I know, fam.
um,
I'm gonna go to the Thought Twat concert tomorrow.
oh shit,
And then I'm gonna do the podcast with Joseph Choi Torres.
that's fire. Fuck, damn, that's crazy, bro. I fucking love Icy Twat so much. That nigga's so good. He's so good.
Dude,
Fuck.
I'm trying to figure out if I can bring my fucking cameras in there or not, bro. I fucking emailed the venue, bro. I'm waiting for him to hit me back.
They should let you bring in cameras.
I want to,
I
bro, but
don't see
like
why not.
I'm just worried about where the fuck am I gonna record at, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, bro, but like, yeah, that's amazing. That's fire. I fuck with Chewy, man. Chewy's really good. Really good.
you done some a podcast or two with him, right?
Yeah, I have, but I kind of yeah, I did.
What?
I kind of I want to do. I haven't done one like solo though. I mean, I
Oh,
had the chance to, but I brought yeah. I haven't done one like one on one. But I think when my EP drops, like I'll probably probably go do an interview with him.
I mean, I
Um,
just say do an interview. Like, do what you're doing right now, bro. Just like you don't gotta have anything prepared, bro. Like people just want to see you for you, bro.
that's true. That's true. I just think that like for the mute like for the for the sake of for the sake of like there's just gonna be a lot more to talk about when the world sees what I'm working on. Like finally when I'm finally able to like display, you know, this this like long awaited at least long awaited for me. Actually for a few people too, I guess like you guys care. I've been forgetting. Uh uh but yeah, like uh you know, there's a decent level of anticipation for me to just even put out any music at all. And now like I've built this catalog, you know, like I have several songs out now that I've produced, you know, and there's like hella more that I've produced for people and you know for Josiah, for Zay All Caps. I produced a song with Joe Jank. Oh shit, I'm talking too much.
I can cut that
But nah, like
out.
nah, you don't gotta cut it out. But I'm like over here like leaking. But nah, I mean, and I just have a catalog, you know. I mean, two of the songs that I talked about are out, but there's like five more.
Is that like a
So,
stressful position to be in?
what do you mean?
Cause like you said, I think earlier, a little earlier, you just said that like you have all this stuff that you're working on, and that you wouldn't want to like hop onto a podcast until you have everything like set in motion. Like, do you like? Does
Hmm.
it feel like? Is it like a stressful position? To
It's the most stressful thing in the world.
yeah.
I can tell you that. I mean, it's like it's not like I wouldn't hop on a podcast until then, but it's like I'm like nearing the end. I think I'll be ready to like put this project out by the end of summer.
Mm,
Um, hopefully. But like it's hella stressful because like I have, you know, I constantly just feel like I'm being like lapped by my peer, like bro, because like I said, everyone's doing everything, and I sit with myself a lot, and I just like be thinking too much, and I'm just like I've performed so many times, and like I've reached a point with performing that I literally am gatekeeping. Like bro, the last performances I've done, like I've had to like avoid performing songs that I really wanted to because I don't want to spoil like like it's if I performed what I wanted to, like I would spoil, you know, things like certain things are held up to such a standard that I can't even show them to people,
mm,
and I know that I can't. Like it's not like I don't want to, but I want to. You know, like I want to. I wish I could. Just I wish it was just like, but I have to release it in the a formal way, and like have to like really give it that because it really is the work that I hold up to like that high. It's that um I outdid myself by that much just to make this project what it is and it's a very stressful. It's a very stressful thing because like I know that my perception, inevitably, or the way I'm perceived, will inevitably like change. And that's I mean, th- I'm not fearing that. I kind of like look forward to that.
mm-hmm.
I'm eager to be at that point. But um, you know, right now, I mean, it's like I'm just chilling. I'm bullshit. Like to me in my brain, like it may look like I'm like doing hella cool shit, and I am, but I'm talking about I've been working on something that no one knows that I've been working on it, obviously. And when they see it, it's gonna be I feel like they being just like my audience, or just the world or whatever. When my peers and everybody that isn't in my circle like sees what I'm actually doing, or what I'm working towards, what I have been working towards for the last like year, uh they're they're going to it's going to give them like, or I mean they're going to have like they're going to understand me a little bit more. It's going to be I think it's going to be surprising. I think even just the single that we're dropping um is also going to be like similar, like very surprising, like whoa, like kind of just like I didn't like people aren't gonna really know like know that that's what we are capable of. It's just gonna redefine is what I'm trying to explain. It's gonna redefine the standard, like the level at which um I do I I like to do things. I execute things, and the level at which I create. And none of that stuff would be possible without Jasai, without antimatter, without Alyssa, my girlfriend. Um, and I think that uh, where the stress comes from is just like it being so long awaited, and there being like so many factors and so many things to depend on, and like losing, being at the home stretch and losing like drive for, just like being fatigued, being like creatively fatigued, like kind of just like I still want to do this, but I'm just tired, like I'm kind of exhausted, I'm kind of just like I've been here,
It's
been working on this one thing
it's the
for a
burnout.
really long time. I mean, it's a type of burnout. I don't think I'm like, you know, because I feel like burnout insinuates like taking a break, and
Not.
I just can't do that. I can't really like stop,
I don't think. I just think.
because
I just think burnout. It just means that you're. It's not necessarily a break. It just means that you just need to like take your foot off the gas a little bit.
hmm
Like you already have
yeah,
so much going on in your head creatively. Just take your foot off the gas and like reorganize it a little bit and see like
hmm
how what's the best way to attack this basically.
yeah. I think that my foot has been off the gas for a little bit too long.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's my dilemma. Like I'm trying to figure out how to get my foot back on the gas. And it's like, but at the same time, I'm not trying to force myself to do that. And because forcing it, like it hurts. It really hurts. Like it's painful. So yeah, it's like trying to figure out how to how to get my foot back on the gas, like how to get that drive back, and and really like figure shit out to so make progress. It's been hard to feel like there's been progress being made because of just so much stagnance and like I don't know,
Quick,
but
quick,
it's happening.
quick question.
What's up?
How much of like other art, like other people's music, other people's art are you like looking at and listening to? Like are you enjoying other people's art right now?
1,000%, 1,000%.
Okay.
I think I'm enjoying a lot of. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm enjoying a lot of other people's art forms and stuff.
Because like
Um,
I was gonna say that like at least in my experience, I know that whenever I'm feeling like that, bro, like just looking at what other people can create and just knowing that I have that capability too, and I just like
mhm,
that's what's inspiring. Like trying to
yeah,
like that's what I mean. Like it's all part of the process. Because at the end of the day, even though it feels like you're going through the ups, you're going through the downs, it feels like you're trying to figure out something. It's all still part of the process because you're gonna look back and realize, damn, bro, that was the most funnest time ever.
hmm for sure. No, for sure. I think being present with myself is hard when you know that, like from in my case, like I know how like boundless um and how like limitless like there it limitless like my potential is, and like what I'm capable of, and like the I understand that I am I am just very able and very like intuitive, and I think that that causes me to, there's a standard that's there, and and a lot of the times like I'll just I've just done so many things. I've outdone myself so many times that it's it's become like this constant like chasing my tail, like running in a circle type of thing.
Yeah.
Uh, or like I just continue to. I think that that's what I need to do every time, and that's the thing that uh that hurts me, and that hurts my process, that hurts my like mindset, and I think that seeing others and even discussing it with others is like inspirational in itself, and I know that I still have that I know for a fact that I still have that fight, even when I'm at like a low point. Like I know I still have that fight when I see or hear, I consume someone else's art, and I think of how they made that, and how they thought of that, and how incredible it is. And I think about, I want to, like, I now want to, like, that made me want to do something. Like I know, like, once I feel like, because I still continue to feel like that,
Mhm.
and that gives me a sense of identity. Okay, like I'm still ASKARi, like I'm still, yeah, yeah, I still got it. Because like I it's not even like in a competitive way, but if I see one of my peers, like they just did something really incredible, or like, really cool, it's like a feeling inside of me like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I need to be doing something. And at times I'll like be hella mean to myself, instead of or I'll be hella mean to myself, and then go do something about it. But the thing is, like, the bad part is I will be mean to myself. I will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's never from a place of envy, but it's from a place of like, I like, my standard for myself is so fucking high that it eats away at like my ability to like just, like, maintain a level of like, uh you know presence. Like, I just be okay in the presence. Like, it makes that hard.
Hey,
um
my brother, I know
and
exactly what you're talking about, bro.
yeah.
Do not feel like there's anything wrong with that feeling. Cause I can almost guarantee you, all of our peers feel exactly just like us.
Hmm. Exactly. And that is the thing about like the creative world, and like, like art niggas, that like that's the thing, that people that aren't, and that's because everyone's creative, but some people just choose to, like, it's a muscle. Like, some people don't or choose to, some people just don't work that muscle,
Yeah.
and that's not their, like, life path. But I think that's something about, like, primarily creative people, that is so, like, flown over the radar. It's like the element of, like, especially with the way, like, how we have to be on social media and stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
It it's inevitable to feel like everything you do is cringe, everything you do is corny, like, and everything is cliche as fuck, like, for the record, like, Josiah and I talk about it all the time, like, even just making, like, whenever we feel like that, we always, like, tell each other, like, even making music is cliche, like, like, just drop new song out, like,
Yeah.
it's corny, like it will always be corny to somebody, like, doesn't fucking matter. Um but you know
But
yeah,
it
so,
always be corny to someone, until you succeed.
right. But I mean, even when you succeed, it's still corny, like, it's still corny, quote unquote, like, it's people, there's always somebody, no matter what you're doing,
Well,
that
that's just
will.
that negative mindset, bro. That's man, fuck them niggas.
Right, exactly. But I'm saying, like, no matter what you do, so, like, so yeah, fuck them niggas. Like it doesn't matter. Everything's cliche. Everything's corny. Literally everything.
You complaining
Be
about
corny.
something being corny is fucking corny, bro. Like that's just it's a
Exactly.
term that you can throw in any it's literally a fucking
Yeah.
it's just a person thing, bro.
Some Yeah, it's just some hater shit.
Yeah.
But I think that it's like, we often feel like everything, like, there's a fear in creating. It's scary. It is. It's like, because success, like, success is based off of validation, like,
Pretty much.
who and it's like you could say, like, oh, I don't give a fuck what people think, like, and like, try to be cool and shit, and like, in a lot of respects, I really don't care what people think, especially like if I can go outside, dressed like I do. But it's like to extent you always have to care about what someone else's opinion always matters. And to in some and like at least one person's opinion matters always.
Yeah.
That isn't yours. When it comes to art, it's not math. There's no one like answer for every single problem. Uh, it could and because of that, like we have to be to a certain degree, we have to be appealing. Um, we have to find our audience. Um, yeah.
Yeah, finding your audience is probably the hardest part, honestly.
Hmm.
And it's different for you guys because you guys are making music, and making music is has a different type of value compared to
Hmm.
dude, let's just be realistic here, bro. Like it's harder for you to get influence off of like your photography or like being a filmmaker or some shit like that because you're not because it's not you. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
people aren't seeing you. People are seeing whatever you're capturing and what you're creating.
Hmm.
But you're expressing yourself. So
Right.
when you're listening to music, you're like, oh, this person's a character, basically.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. And
it probably for you, it feels like you always have to be that character, right?
yeah. Yeah, definitely. Characters, it's interesting you say that. Like, I think I play into a lot of character in all of my work, really, like even like creative directing. Um, I think that I I get a lot of inspiration from Tizo Touchdown. Not so much inspiration because I don't really pull anything from him, but I think that he is a perfect example of uh, just being his own character. And not to say that it's a character because it really is him. Like that's how he is. That's him. Like no like in all day all night like that's him.
Yeah.
But it's it's like uh seeing just being seeing like envisioning who you are and just like fully becoming that uh and in the most expressive way possible. Like that's why I wear the gloves. That's why I wear the two belts and like with the ace of spade on the buckle. Like uh that's why that's why I'll introduce myself to like random people as Ace because that shit stuck with me after I did that project for prom.
Oh yeah, but that with
I,
Max, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, after I did that project, like, I mean, I made that whole thing. So, uh, that was the most like I've ever put into that was the first time I've ever put like a lot of effort into anything. That wasn't like an actual school project.
Yeah.
I wrote down every single shot from that project. Like I wrote down in my book in my fucking journal. Um, I wrote down all the pieces that I wanted. I had my pants like custom like flared and stuff. Like I took them to my grandpa because he knows how to sew and shit, and like he used to make clothes. Like I did everything like I tried to hustle to find people that would shoot. I remember you were gonna be a part of that. It was senior sit out that the day that I was trying to like the senior sit out was the day like the end of senior sit out was the day I was shooting, so like everyone was hella tired. Um,
Oh, I remember that.
and the only people I could get was Max Suckley and Josiah Emerson, so shout out to them. But I like just they were like so down, like it was crazy. But I just told them like everything I wanted them to do, like and we did that. But afterwards, like I didn't even have like the Ace idea, that like the the 70s shit.
Yeah.
At first it was just some regular, like I didn't even have the Ace idea really until after I shot. Like after I shot that shit, like the whole 70s theme, like all of it like kind of just came into fruition. Like I just like I'm really good at finding meaning for things after the fact. And for that, like it just clicked for me, like, oh yeah, 70s. Okay, this character is Ace. And because I really love playing cards. I really, and I just kind of dumped a lot of things into it and made it what it is. And now like it'll stick with me for life. Ace is just um another name people call me, another name that I'm called for that reason. It was a metamorphosis. Like
It's one.
that was the first time huh?
It was like it's like one of your characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was also like one of the first times I was taken serious too. Like I was at least able to, back to like what I said earlier about like perspective and like perception and stuff. Like that was the first time I was able to I'd accomplished something that was so like creative and so like um I was just so proud of myself, like for doing that. And like people were able to appreciate the level at which I was, I executed that. And like people were able to really see what I'm trying to do. That was the first time I was able to do that. So um yeah, just that should have meant a lot to me.
Hey man, what's it called?
um
I want to say thank you for sitting down with me, bro.
mhm.
And oh shit. And what's it called? Just whatever you do, bro. No matter how you feeling, bro. Just keep on creating and just keep on showing up, bro. Because like I was hearing you saying like all your feelings and like all your feelings towards like always wanting to put out your best and like how it's a hard process and like all the ups and downs and it just felt like I was talking to myself for a second, bro. So I just want to tell you, bro, like don't ever trip out about that. It is part of the process, and just know that
Totally.
you've done a lot, bro. Like you done hella, bro. And are you 19 or 20 right now?
I'm
And
19.
you only 19, bro. Like come on, like cut yourself some slack, bro.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. I definitely did. Yeah. I appreciate you wanting me, you even wanted to do an interview with me and all that. It's you know, uh, keep doing this shit. It's gonna work.
I will.
You know.
I will.
Um. And yeah, just again, I just hella appreciate you. This is I always I love talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
bro.
think that's what somebody
That's
like.
what I thought of you. I was like, bro, I need to get a SCARi on this shit because this would be.